Well, just over a week ago, a Pocatello baby was mauled by a dog and flown to a hospital in Salt Lake City. KPVI News That Works For You journalist Kate Garner spoke to the little girl's parents to tell us how she's doing. We have to warn you that some of these images you're about to see are graphic.
I just never seen something so gruesome in my life. I saw her stick her thumb in her mouth, and I could see the thumb inside of her mouth, as she's trying to soothe herself. And, it was just so painful. She wasn't even able to cry.
Ricky Fielder and her husband, Hassan Al-Qattan, have spent more than a week at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City after their 13-month-old baby was viciously attacked by a neighbor's dog in Pocatello.
All I could do was scream. I screamed the whole time in the ambulance all the way to the emergency room.
On the night of the attack, the couple was on a date for the first time since Anita's birth. They left her with a neighbor who they say is close enough to be family when they got a phone call that changed their lives.
She said that Anita got attacked by Rocky and it's really bad. We called the ambulance. We called the ambulance and the cops. Then when they're underway.
Anita went straight into surgery at Portneuf Medical Center.
The doctor came out and he told me, "Hey, I got bad news for you." So I was like, "Okay, what is it? Did she die?" He goes, "No." So Anita right now, she's all sort of, she's all good. But when I got to her skull, I found that her skull's fractured and the CSF, which is the brain fluid, has leaked out.
That injury was life-threatening, so Anita had to be flown to Utah. For the first few days in the hospital, Anita was heavily sedated. But the parents had some relief when after days, she smiled for the first time and began to be more active. With at least 3 separate bites, Anita is going to have a long recovery with years of reconstructive surgeries. And as of Monday, the parents have no idea when they'll get to take their baby home. And the community is already starting to help the family. A GoFundMe account is gaining traction online, and Hassan's work is paying for their hotel room.
The best community ever. How they all came close to each other and supported us fully. It's amazing.
It is very amazing.
Yeah.
The couple gives updates on Anita's condition online and openly talks about the attack, with hopes to prevent it from happening to other kids.
It's just as easy as just being vigilant with your kids around animals or anybody you leave them with. Even if you trust them, even if it's your mom's dog, your dad's dog, whichever, just be vigilant. Make sure there's steps in order for the child's safety and the dog's safety as well.
I'm Kate Garner reporting.
Good job.
KPVI, news that works for you.
So far, the GoFundMe page has raised more than $10,000 for Anita and her family. And also, this Sunday, there will be a fundraiser for the family at Highland Golf Course. More details on that and the GoFundMe page can be found on this story at kpvi.com.